Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today we're going to go ahead and review a fragrance from the house of Lalique. The fragrance is called Lalique White. Now, Lalique White was released in the year 2008. The other notable fragrance from this house is Encore Noir. It's got Encore Noir Sport. That's really what got me interested in going ahead and going through for this particular review. Now, it's available in two main sizes. It's available in 4.2 and 2.5. 4.2 is going to run you about $70 retail, and the 2.5 is going to run you about $55 retail. Look around, you'll find this much cheaper as it's been out for a while. And I looked around on a couple discount sites. You can find it, easily at least 25% cheaper than what you see for the retail actual price. Right? So let's dive right into the notes of this fragrance. The notes of this fragrance consist of, at our top, we've got tamarind, lemon leaf, and bergamot. For our mid, we have nutmeg, white pepper, violet, and cardamom. And for our base, we have amber, musk, cedar, and oak moss. So this smell, I was interested in really trying just because of the fact that I had actually seen the notes for this one beforehand. And tamarind is something that we have in Jamaica, but it wasn't really readily apparent to me. So I was really curious just to smell what it would smell like in a fragrance. And unfortunately, this fragrance, unfortunately for me at least, this fragrance, it really comes off initially when you spray it as a very green, lemony scent. Now, by green and lemony, what I mean is lemon comes off as apparent, but it's not like you took a lemon, sliced it open, and you smell that lemon smell. It's more like a green lemon. So I know it has lemon leaf is what I saw in Fragrantica, and I'm tempted to use that, but I don't know what a lemon leaf smells like, and I guess that's what it is. But I think of a green lemon, if you will. Now, it doesn't remain like a citrusy or a fresh, springy smell, because what immediately follows it up is that musk and like this powdery smell. But the other major notes that come off this is spices, basically. So the cardamom and the white pepper really take a front seat in the scent. What does that mean? This scent kind of smells like, I'm not sure if many of you remember this. Some of you who are older may remember this, but number 2 pencils. When you used to take a number 2 pencil and used to sharpen it, and you used to be left with those shavings, or the number 2 pencil shavings, that's what that smell reminds me of. And it took me a while to actually think, oh, that's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of that with a little bit of lemon on top. So if that was ever your thing growing up, if you liked that smell, this would be a scent that I think you should really check out, just because it really does remind me of that kind of scent to it. But either way, as the fragrance goes on, you get a little bit more of the musk, you get a little bit more of the powder and the spices. Overall, this is a powdery, musky scent with some overtones of lemon, right? That's basically what you're going to get from this scent. I go about 2-3 sprays on this. I can't go too much, because what I found with many of the spicy scents, they tend to make me nauseous, and this one is no exception. If I go over 3 sprays, then I start getting nauseous, so I generally tend to stick to about 2 sprays with this one. The occasion, I think it's a great casual fragrance. I think it's a great work fragrance, but outside of that, I really would not wear this for a date or intimate encounters or up to a high upscale occasion. I don't think it really suits that. It's a great, and here's where I differ from a lot of people. I think this is actually a great fall and winter scent, because it just fits well with those seasons. Now, a lot of people will go the opposite of me, and they'll say that it's a spring, summer scent, and I get what they mean by that. But I really think that this is one that shines in the winter more than it does in the hotter months, basically. So take with it what you will. I would not recommend this fragrance for younger people. I think this is an older fragrance. Those spices really give it this mature vibe to it. So if you're, I would say like 30 and under, I just say, this might not be a fragrance for you. But I mean, hey, again, that's just a recommendation. If you rock it, kill it, rock it, do whatever you want with it. And performance-wise, I get about 6 hours for this fragrance. After 6 hours, it starts to die, and it's not that it starts to die, but after 6 hours, it's pretty much kind of fused into my skin and melded with my skin at that point. So, compliments? None. I didn't get any compliments with this fragrance, unfortunately. And when I asked some people what they thought about it, the reaction for it was a little bit, it wasn't overwhelming, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't great at all too. So if I'm going to go ahead and give this fragrance a rating, I give it a rating a 6 out of 10. It gets a 6 out of 10. It's a different citrus type scent. It's a unique scent. I definitely think it's a unique type of a scent, and it does kind of have the vibe of Lalique. I'm starting to get the vibe of Lalique just because now I've got those two under my belt, Encre Noir and Lalique White, and they kind of have the same-ish vibe. Now, but either way, it's a very unique scent, and I think it's under the radar at that. But at the same time, I'm a little bit disappointed in the performance of the scent. I'm a little bit disappointed in the actual scent of the scent. I mean, remember, like I said, I think it smells like pencil shavings with a little bit of lemon sprinkled on top, and that's just not, appealing to me. So it loses a little bit of points for that. It's not really going to get you that many compliments for what I've seen. But for what I have noticed is that the people who do like this scent really like it a lot. So at the very least, I would say give it a try. See if it's something that you like. And if you're one of those who like it, you're going to really like it a lot. But either way, that's pretty much what my thoughts are on it. All right, so let me know what your thoughts are on Lalique White. Again, always curious. It's always great to leave your feedback below so other people can see it. And that's pretty much it. All right, thank you guys. Take care of yourselves, and you guys have a great day.